The summer heat and sun is torture on your skin, and if you think the humidity is the answer to combat it, maybe not. Amy Abramson, a skin and laser specialist, is here this morning to help us understand what we can do to stay healthy and look our very best. We're so glad you're here to talk about it. Let's first of all start with prevention. You know, it's something that we talk about all the time, but we just have to repeat it because so many people ignore it. Obviously, that's sunscreen.
Great. The most important thing is that you do wear sunscreen every day, and it needs to be at least an SPF 30 plus. The 15 is not going to do anything for you. You want to make sure your kids wear it every day because they're starting back at school, so it's really important.
And in most cosmetics, I notice on my own, it's 15. So you're going to have to go one step beyond what's in your cosmetics. So 15 doesn't do a thing for us at all.
It doesn't really do a thing, not with this sun and not in the summer here in Houston. Definitely you want to get a 30 plus, and you want to reapply it if you are out in the sun every hour or so, because it will come off with the heat and the sweat.
Well, it's well known that sun damage causes premature aging. But what about the heat? How does that affect our skin?
Well, the heat, you can get heat bumps, and then you get sweat, and then your skin breaks out. So people are having acne issues in the summer. But the great news is there's so many things to reverse all of this out on the market right now. You can do photofacials, microdermabrasions. It will help exfoliate all that dead skin off, and then therefore you'll get better moisture into your skin.
When you just mentioned when you're out in the heat, and especially for ladies when we're wearing makeup outside, and doesn't that tend to make our pores bigger too, which does certainly make you look a little bit older?
It absolutely does, but there's other stuff that can help reduce your pore size.
Why don't you walk us step by step through some of the products that you brought in and tell us how each one of them can help make us look younger, more youthful, whatever it is we're looking for with healthier skin.
Great. We have this is restorative cream, so if your skin is dehydrated, if you use this every day, it's going to put your skin back to where it needs to be, so you're going to get the hydration back, along with drinking plenty of water, of course.
And I'm looking at some of the ingredients, and it looks like some of them are even all natural.
Everything's all natural.
What is it about a restorative cream that helps you? What is the difference between that and just your typical cold cream that you're going to slap on at night?
Because this is all natural, number one, and it gets into your skin and gets below the surface, and it hydrates your skin. The other stuff, a lot of it you just put on and it just sits on top of your skin. So with this and exfoliating your skin every day with something like a pumpkin scrub is going to be unbelievable for your skin.
So you need to exfoliate every single day?
You can exfoliate every day with a light exfoliation and all natural pumpkin scrub. And if you want to do a more aggressive one, there's microdermabrasions, and you can come in and do that in our office.
Now, with something like that, I mean, I'm surprised. Maybe I'm just lazy, but it seems like I only exfoliate about once a week. There's just not enough time, but I guess it's pretty easy where you just put it on there, you rub in. Do you have suggestions about maybe staying away from the eyes?
You can do it around your eyes because it's all natural, that it's great. Even for sensitive skin, you can do it every day, and it seriously takes 30 seconds in the shower.
What is it about the pumpkin in it that makes it good for your skin?
It's all natural, and then it exfoliates at the same time. So yes, and it gives you a glow, so you would absolutely just love it.
Okay, what else? Let's move right along. You got lots of stuff to show us.
We do. We have a vitamin C serum, which is great to put on your skin. You can use this 2 to 3 times a week. And this also helps with brown spots and wrinkles, fine lines. So all of this will help to keep you looking younger as well.
And it's vitamin C. We often think of vitamin E with the skin, but vitamin C is very good.
Vitamin C is great for the skin.
And it seems like just the older anybody gets, the more brown spots you get. So it helps lighten those, or does it help completely remove them?
It will help lighten them. Now, if you want to get those removed, there's more aggressive in-office treatments, which is called photofacial, which is done with the laser. And we do those as well, and that is great. If you already have sun damage, there is hope. You can still reverse it. So there's lots of great things out there on the market that you can do for your skin.
And then what is the last one that you brought in here?
And this one is a cleanser. This is a milk cleanser, another all natural. If you want to clean your skin every day, but you don't want to be too rough on your skin, this would be the best stuff to use for your skin.
So that's something that you would do perhaps at night to remove?
Every night, to remove your makeup and impurities.
Now what about for the guys? Is this stuff mostly for ladies, or can men use these products as well?
My husband uses all of them, and it looks great, yes.
And people don't give him his buddies don't give him a hard time that he's all into the facial products?
I don't know if they necessarily know. He doesn't really advertise it, but I don't think that they would when they see how good he looks.
Sure, yeah, so it's really good for everybody.
Yes, it's great. And it's all natural. You can't go wrong.
Now let's talk about some more of the things that you were talking about for when people come in to see you.
Okay.
So microdermabrasion, that's always scared me a little bit. It sounds like really rough, like sandpaper is how I always think about it, but that's not necessarily the case.
It's not, and it's a medical exfoliation for your skin. And I have a lot of clients that do it like once every 2 weeks. And that really,
often,
yes, really, for living in Houston, to get rid of the pollution in your skin, that's the best thing to do.
And are they going to have to take time off of work afterwards, maybe to keep their makeup off, or because they're going to have red splotches or anything like that?
Absolutely no downtime. You do tend to get a little red, but it usually goes away within a couple of hours. And you can wear makeup afterwards, and you actually look better after a microderm. People love the way they look after that.
Let's talk about just the typical heat problems maybe for children. We see heat rashes a lot with kiddos. Is that something that mostly affects kids, or does it affect everybody? And how can we tell that that's what it is and distinguish that from maybe a bug bite?
Well, there's different types, but if there's a lot of little bumps, those are heat rashes. And the only thing that you can do with that is go maybe to a dermatologist and get some cortisone, like a prescription for it. But it's very common. My kids both get them in the summer. They get them behind their legs and on their face, but there's not a preventative because it's from sweating.
It's just from being out in that heat. And in Houston, there's just really no way to prevent that, is there?
There's really not, no.
Well, this is such helpful information, and hopefully we'll make ourselves look really good. We have the humidity. That's on our side in
Yes,
Houston.
actually it is. Humidity is good for your skin.
Good. All right. We appreciate your help so
No
much.
problem.
Now we're going to go get beautiful right now.